Hello everybody, this is the Melon Lord slash Mushan Gaming, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. Let me disconnect my controller so it doesn't disconnect like that. But yeah, welcome back. We're gonna be questioning Kafka today about why she's being a troll and, you know, not giving us straight answers, and probably lying to us. She's our mom, right? She shouldn't lie to her children. But also, we also got Don Hong to level 50. I had to grind a few items to get him there and get him to where he needs to be, because I think he's going to be crucial into our battle with this battle with Blade, I guess, who we're searching for, because apparently he knows Blade and Blade knows him, and apparently I guess he's like chasing him for some reason. We do know that he was like part of the five. Actually, I want to see his Cyrus's details. What does his ult do? Grants all allies the backup dancer effect lasting for 3 turns. This duration decreases by 1 at the start of the Trailblazers every turn. Allies with the backup dancer effect have their break effect increased by 16%, and when they attack enemy targets that are weakness broken state, the toughness reduction of the attack will be converted for one instance of super break damage. I still want to. I still kind of feel like I need some kind of effect boosting nature. So I'm gonna re-add Ruan Mei. And now let us go to hello there. Welcome back, Joker. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. How has your Saturday been treating you? Hope it's been relaxing.
I hope there's no security.
I'll need to record today's notes in the database.
Alright, so actually, when was Ruan Mei? I should level her up to 50, shouldn't I? Stagnant Shadow. Shape of Ice. FeiXiao not here today? I mean, the stream just started, so General may show up. Don't hold your breath on the General. You saw that trailer, right? Of taking it easy. Man, be here in a jiffy. Actually, I want to level up Ruan Mei real fast, so I'm going to kind of grind to get her to 50, and then we can start.
This will strengthen our position.
Then
sound lingers.
Okay, we got quantum, or we got ice, wind, and fire. You're kind of good? Why are you not all good? Why not all good? Why only kinda?
Move carefully.
In the mood for another beating?
We gotta stay, actually, we don't need to do this. I just finished pre-farming stuff for FeiXiao. It's like, stuff for FeiXiao, it's like I'm already FeiXiao. It's just she comes and I grab her. I mean, you said you had pretty much like how many Stellar Jades? Like over 1600 or something like that.
Try harder.
Fighting is meaningless.
Tedious. Blade of moonlight.
So I'm
There's
pretty
more
sure
to
it
life.
should be, and you had like a whole crap load of fuel too. So I doubt it will be that big of a hard time to get her actually. So
Eternal.
18k and 260 pulls. Yeah, man, you got this in the bag. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You got this in the bag.
How's this taste?
So this is the warmth of life.
I've no interest in conflict.
There's no way. Like, I've heard people spend $500 just trying to pull. I think it was like Boot Hill. Like, someone paid $500 and like didn't get Boot Hill, or until he got Boot Hill. Excuse me.
Waiting
Which is
means
insane.
change.
But yeah, if you have 18k plus 260 pulls, there's no way.
Ready for death.
You could probably get all of her shards at that point too, while you're at it.
Time to mix things up.
Save it for your own
Nice,
skin.
like a good brew. Full-bodied and sweet, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Try harder.
Too late to repent.
For FeiXiao, it's all or nothing for me. Like, I'm still trying to make sure I get Kafka as well. I still want Kafka. I still want Mom.
Step up, let's see ya. How's this taste?
Fighting is meaningless.
That guy takes so much damage, man.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Eternal. Stand down. Blade of moonlight.
Okay.
Every petal in
I do
life's
not wanna
call
do that,
will be
but it's
swept
alright.
away by the wind.
That's the second time I've done that where I've hit the wrong one. I actually like panicked and like I hit the wrong alt first, and then I panicked and started hitting all the alts, all different alts except the one I wanted, until the very last one. I'm like, dadgummit, I hit the.
In lunar flame.
In the mood for another beating? It ain't over.
Okay, so that's enough for this one. Now I need to find the other.
Do not concern yourself with the outcomes.
I also want her, but I can't. But I can sacrifice something good. I can sacrifice something for something good. I mean, like I said, if you got 260 pulls, there's no way you're not getting FeiXiao. At least in the like early, you should be getting that like pretty early. So, like you can probably like get her, and then I mean, unless you're wanting all her shards or what do you call it? Her eidolons? Eidolons? I can never say this right. But unless you're trying to get all those too. But even then, I feel like you would still have enough to pull for Kafka as well. Okay, it's 3. I need Immortal Aerial Blossoms. Wait, it's in the same spot. Just wish me luck, that's all I have. I'm asking because only pure luck can give me her. So doesn't the fuel help out too? Like, I'm not really sure. You were talking about fuel. Like, does that up your chances? Because, like, I don't think I used any fuel, like, ever. So I should have, like, a buttload of it. Or is it automatic? So it's something... No, you have to use it, right? So if you use it, that'll up your chances to pull a 5-star, right? If that's what you meant yesterday. Or not yesterday, the day before. What was I doing?
Danger.
I did not want to do that. Come on, stay into effect just a little while longer. Dadgummit, right when I'm right on top of it, it wears off.
Unworthy.
Rice like a good brew.
Yeah, fuel only
Full
gives you
bodied and
energy to
sweet.
farm stuff. You need to farm for your character material and make them strong. Oh, okay.
My friend.
I was like, man, if the fuel helps your chances in the 50-50, I was like, yeah, I'm doing that. I'll use all mine on that.
There's more to life.
And it'll
Do not concern
Okay,
yourself with the
so I think
outcome.
that's... I think I have enough now to upgrade. Dadgummit, no, I need one more. At least they're in the area. Oh, hello, friend.
Fighting is meaningless.
Unworthy. Grace and elegance. Existence is unity.
step up, let's see ya.
Blade of moon.
Only if you have the power of luck on your side. That's the only thing that will give you
Ready for
everything
death.
you need. Very true. Very true, my friend. Very true.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Some value, I suppose.
In the mood for another beating?
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I've no interest in conflict.
Rice like a good brew, full-bodied and sweet. My friends, indulge yourselves!
Nowhere to run. There's more to life.
Step up, let's see ya.
Ah, not enough. Dadgummit. As a free-to-play player, I cannot use power, so luck is the only one I can get help me with this time. I understand. Truly, I understand the free-to-play method. Okay, so now I should have enough to upgrade Ruin May. No? Wait. How did... I don't want to fight you. I want the other one.
In the mood for another beating?
I'm pretty sure you'll get it. Like I said, if you have all those pulls, there's no way you shouldn't at least get one.
Existence is unity. Try harder. Blade of moonlight.
I need to go to the gym workout, so I might not see my general. Ugh, you never know. Well, I mean, if you're going now, then I hope you have a fun time at the gym and get them gains in, man.
Waiting means change.
I mean, I will be streaming Sunday for the pool, since the general said had commanded me to stream on Sunday to pull for her. So we'll see. She might be there then. So if you don't see her today, you will see her on tomorrow's stream.
Blade fodder.
Time to mix things up.
Don't worry about me.
Hello, Anthony. Welcome to the stream.
Tedious.
How you doing, dude?
Do
All
not
right.
concern yourself with the outcome.
So that should have given us what we need to upgrade. What? How am I not getting it? How am I missing? How is she? How? Unless it's that little, I can't remember. No, pulling. I am the first guy that is gonna pull her. That's fine. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh god, that was close. Whoa, wait. Nope. Hold up. Where? Oh no. I fell into my trap. I had some unfair matches with both Splatoon 3 and Overwatch 2. Felt like the enemy team were hacking due to me sucking. I doubt they were doing any hacking in there.
In the mood for another beating?
Unworthy. Grace and elegance. Existence is unity.
And sometimes you get some good games, and sometimes you get the bad ones, man. All you can do is keep trying.
How's this taste?
So this is the warmth of life. Every petal in life's garden. All will be swept away by
Close
the
call
wind.
right there. Let's see.
Blade of moonlight.
It may have been a close call, but we were able to come back on top. I'm not afraid of my other account, but my main account has no such pull. You've been using your alt account to do all your pulls? Honestly, that's the same. Like, I have another account on my phone, and like I'm all the way at the beginning. I'm all the way at the beginning, so like
Too late to repent.
that's my free-to-play game, free-to-play one where I just use whatever characters I have in the story. It's just coming out on Xbox just in time for Thanksgiving. Nice.
Ready for death.
Yeah, I'm probably play that at some. I was like, I'm playing that off stream, but I'm still pretty much in the beginning with that one. Oh crap! I need to.
Time to mix things up.
Don't worry about me. I've no interest in conflict.
Stand down.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity.
How's this taste?
So this is the warmth of life.
Sheesh.
Tedious. Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed in lunar flame.
There's more to life.
Step
Oh.
up.
I'm about to, oh crap.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
The second count is my pay to play.
Fighting is
18k
meaningless.
plus 260 pulls. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
The truth
mine's the
of life
opposite.
and death,
Mine is
revealed in an instant.
my
The sanctuary is but a vision.
this is my pay to play kind of one. Even though I don't really spend that much money on it. But
In the mood for another beating? Time to mix things up.
Save it for your own skin.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
I like that confidence. Nice, like a good
but I try to like
full-bodied and sweet.
not spend too much real money and try to just do a bunch of just gain it through free methods.
Too late to repent.
How's this taste?
Save it for your own skin.
There's more to life.
All will be revealed.
My first account is free to play, which was like 70 pulls save up for
Too late to
FeiXiao, so I'm
repent.
just worried about that. I mean, 70 pulls is still a lot. I mean, you're probably doing the 10 per, so
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
but I still wouldn't be too worried about it, to be truthfully honest.
Vision. Break.
Step up, let's see ya. Time to mix things up.
So this is the warmth of life.
Blade of moonlight.
I think you got it, dude. I think you got it pretty much in the bag.
Existence is unity. Every petal in life's garden,
Is this story mode?
all will be swept away by the wind.
I'm not doing the story just yet. I'm kind of grinding to
Fighting is meaningless.
level up FeiXiao, or not FeiXiao, Ruan Mei. Just get her on level
In the
50
mood
with
for
the
another
rest of
beating?
them.
Ready for death?
I've no interest
No, he
in
is
combat.
just farming stuff for his character.
Nice, like a
Yeah,
good
like,
brew.
I did get Don Hong up to level 50,
Enjoy
but
yourselves.
Ruan Mei is still really good with buffs and stuff like that, so I'm trying to just get her on par with everybody at the moment.
Step up,
And then
let's see
after
ya.
that, I'll go back in the story.
How's this taste?
So this is
Stand
the warmth
down.
of life. Eternal.
In the mood for another beating? It ain't over.
Alright, so no, this doesn't give me what I want either. I forgot. We got a chest here. But I am proud that both of my accounts are like 70 level 70s. My second account is definitely not level 70. It's like, I don't know, level 4 or something, I think. But that's why I haven't been playing on that one. So if I have access to this one, I usually just stay on this one. But if I don't have access, I'd still probably play on. I'd still play that, or I'd play on that one. Nope. Oh, that was close. Man, why is this one so far away? Oh, what do we see here? Come here. Give me.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
With the other one, I'm pretty much just going to be playing with the free characters I get. Something has to be like really coming out that was really, really good that I want to spend money in game for.
Grace and elegance. Existence is unity.
Nice like a good brew, full-bodied and sweet. My friends, indulge yourselves!
I just don't have the damage to harm this dude right here.
Stand down. Blade of moonlight.
It's really got a lot of.
All will be revealed.
You got raw
Your flame.
defense. Okay, we might be. Yeah, we can get him now.
Eternal.
Step up, let's see ya.
Every petal
I think the
in
pig is
life's
more
garden,
has more armor. Yeah, he does have
all
more
will
armor.
be swept away by the wind.
It ain't over.
Try harder.
No interest in conflict.
We got it though. We did it. What do we get?
The moon
Oh,
shines on
dadgummit, I did it again. I did not want to do that. I was not meaning to flex. Did not want to flex like that for no reason. Still not what I'm looking for. Okay. Alright, we gotta run. We can't waste this effect. Freeze! You're under arrest.
Blade of moonlight.
There's more to life.
I'll probably come back. Okay.
Confidence.
He is a defense ignorer NPC. Pig, so the damage dealing with him is kind of that much of a compared to the other NPC. I really gotta fix that stupid mod
Do
thing.
not
That
concern yourself with the outcome.
it doesn't like sending long messages. And I don't have any healing. Do I got any food? I do. That did nothing. Oh, I think it could be done. Lame.
The moon shines on the truth.
This will strengthen our position. Fighting is meaningless.
I don't think these guys have it either. I think the pig is the only one that has those special items.
Nice like a good brew, full-bodied and sweet. My friends, indulge yourselves!
The truth of life and death.
No
Revealed in an
weaknesses.
instant.
They do not have weaknesses now.
But the vision.
But they have weaknesses. It's just like after they get to
That's
their
what you
second
got.
phase, and they're about to run away, they will. The best character to auto kill everyone is my Lady Acheron. If only I had Acheron. That's the problem. I wasn't around.
Stand down.
Like, I was around when Jing Liu had her first rerun, and then Aventurine came out, and then like I had business elsewhere,
An
another
endless
place, so I
lifespan
had
is just a bitter wait.
no access to
There's more to life.
play Honkai. So then this caused me to miss her role or her pulls,
Existence
which is unfortunate. I wish I was able to get
No
Aventurine
interest in
too,
conflict.
but I played him. I tried him out, and I was like, I wasn't all about it. And then I was like, man, I wish I would have drew him. Do we have
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
dadgummit? Where is it? Like, why is it pointing me to all these different oh, it may obtain. That's dumb. I don't want to may. I want to I don't want a may obtain. I want a definite. Only definites here, not mays. Run may only takes definites. Maybe if we switch to Ruan May, it'll likely give us more chances. Around with that. Yeah, but I wish I did have Acheron. I'm not gonna lie. Uh-oh. I don't want you. Go away. I want the guy, that one. Yes, that one right there.
Fighting is meaningless.
Nice like a good
The most
brew,
broken skill about
full-bodied and
Acheron,
sweet.
you can just kill him instantly. You do not have to enter match mode. That's so skill no character has ever had, even talking now. I mean, that wouldn't be fun. Just using the enhanced move.
Indulge yourselves!
That would be like something if I was like under leveled, that maybe I'd probably do, but I don't want to like do that right off the bat.
Every petal in life's all will be swept away by the wind.
Stand down.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Nice. That's the kind of crit damage I am looking for.
Life.
Dadgummit, it's giving me the wrong items. Oh shoot. Oh, oh, oh. Nope, no, 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 no. Nope. Where are you? Stop hiding behind the box. You do not understand enemies which are too weak to fight. We can just instant kill with Acheron, but big bosses like story mode or pure friction, you have to enter match mode. I mean, if I don't want to, if I'm just trying to run past them, and be like, I don't feel like fighting all these guys to get to this person, then yeah, I can understand that.
Unworthy.
Grace and elegance. Existence is unity.
I could definitely
Enjoying yourself?
see the appeal to that.
Time to mix things up.
So this
No
is the
interest
warmth
in
of life.
conflict.
Blade of moonlight.
I wonder what that is.
It keeps sending me the wrong items. I don't get it. It keeps giving me the other item, and not giving me the one I want. Wait, did I not? Uh-oh. Nope, don't want to fight you. Can basically having a skill like Akron will save your time for the big match. Yeah, true. I mean, like I said, I understand that. Unfortunately, I do not have Acheron. I'll have to wait for the rerun, whichever that is, or however long that is. Can I get... I don't think I can get around. Wait. I get when you're down there. Okay. Come on, please. Give me what I give me the item I need. Oh, so you definitely should be able to give me what I need, right? Probably not.
Nice like a good brew. Full my friends.
Oh, crap. What the heck? Well, one thing is for sure. Having my Acheron on your side is the win-win situation when the enemy has lightning weakness. Very true. I can get behind that.
Stand down.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity. Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
Okay.
Fighting is meaningless.
Tedious. Blade of moonlight.
Jesus, does no damage. Okay.
Step up.
Enjoying yourself?
But having only Acheron is not good enough because you need the premium team of her also. Yeah, I heard that with Acheron you need to have a certain playset to really get her to go into her ult a lot more often to do more damage. I mean, I know it's not probably just that much of a precise team, but I'm pretty sure it takes a lot of precise building.
Life.
I think we got it. Yeah, we did. Nice. She can finally ascend!
Research is progressing at astronomical speeds.
Yay. At last. Alright, so let's level her up. Shoot. So what do you run with Acheron, actually? Joker. So we also need Equilibrium level 3. Actually, I should also be... It depends on what materials you need to require. Talking about teams, my team for Acheron is like Acheron, Black Swan, Rowan May, and Gioki. Wait. That's Kunki. Gioki. Is that, hold on. Is that the guy with the swords? Hold on. Is that the, it's, hold on. That's Yankee. Gioki. Which one is that one? I have seen a lot of Acheron users use Black Swan though. Just blue. Just a blue. Okay. That is not what I wanted to do. Missions. Blip missions. If the limited character, it's
Take a rest. It's time for tea and cakes.
Tea and cakes. Time in the new soup guy. Oh, I see. Oh wait, that's the poison. Oh, or not the poison, the fire fox. Greetings, Master Diviner. Asked me to wait for you. It's about time. Can't go. I'm busy right now. I guess they want us to meet here.
What does that mean? It's just a picture. Are we supposed to meet someone there? It's like one of those messages a kidnapper sends in a horror movie.
That's enough of that. Come on, let's go.
Stop trying to scare everybody there, March. I mean, the new soup guy is one of the best supports for Acheron. Really? They may... but I don't want to pull for him right now. I'm trying to save him. Don't tell me these things.
Hurry up, Qingque. We'll be fossils by the time you're finished.
Man.
I heard there was a disaster in the Divination Commission's delve. I'm surprised you're in the mood to play right now, Qingque.
She's never too tired. That's all she likes to do is play what was it, Jade?
Even if the sky was gonna collapse on the Divination Commission, the Master Diviner would be there to hold it up. What she lacks in height, she more than makes up for in stamina. Anyway, I didn't come here just to play. She ordered me to wait here for our guests. Time is precious.
I guess this is who we're waiting for. Actually, I do have her. I just didn't think I needed her.
The place in the photo, all right. Is this be facing. Isn't this hand a problem? I have the worst luck.
And he is also very good with dot means. He is a good supporter for Kafka, Black Swan. Oh gosh.
Hi there. I can tell just by looking at you that you're the Divination Commission's guests.
That's right. We're here to ask the really tough questions of Kafka and ask her why she's a massive troll. Did you bring us here just for this? Do you even know how long we've been waiting? You don't want the Master Diviner to know you've been slacking off, do you?
I know, I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You're not sorry.
Statue, but... Triplet! But folks from the Realm Keeping Commission descended on the area. It's too loud over there now. Pass!
Yeah, okay.
So I thought to myself, wouldn't it be better to meet somewhere quieter? Four of a kind!
it's like she's just like shouting. It's like just talking to her. Like, it's like, four of a kind.
And wouldn't that be more fun too? Better to show you the real
Celestial
results
Jade.
and introduce you to a true Xianzhou pastime, Celestial Jade. Aha! Victory!
You said you cheated. I already have him, so you must go grab him if you are using DPS equals Acheron or Kafka. Yeah, but I don't want to waste all my pulls on him though.
Nothing holding
I only have like
Follow me, honored guests.
I only have close to 20 pulls. There's no way I'd grab him. And I don't want to start over.
I must
waiting for,
apologize for your long wait, honored guests.
You should
It
be.
wasn't too long. Seeing your enthusiasm for this Celestial Jade game has stoked my curiosity.
That's how they pull you in.
I'm glad to hear it. You clearly have excellent taste. If you're interested, I can show you how to play. It's great fun.
It's addicting. Don't do it.
Sure.
No, well, don't cross over the bad.
Is this really the best time?
Don't cross over the dark side. Yeah, I agree with March. Don't do it. It's very time consuming. You don't want that kind of game to take over your life. It's like gambling. Once they get you started, you'll never drop it.
Ah, look. Is that a...
It's an ancient tree. We call it the Ambrosial Arbor. It was once the Xianzhou Luofu's prized treasure.
Once? What's wrong with it now?
Didn't know the Skyfaring Commission were history buffs? Not bad. Younger generations usually don't know much about it. It's said that the Ambrosial Arbor is an ancient remnant from...
But
when
if you have a
Xianzhou
plan
ruled
of
the
pulling
East.
Kafka, the soup guy is very good because he is Nihility plus fire.
From a distance, it looks
Yeah,
like
but I also want
According to
FeiXiao too. So I don't want. Oh man. Why do I know this information now? why? If I would have known earlier, I might have tried pulling for him.
Meaning?
It means the tree was as tall as the sky and stars hung from its branches.
So, how big was it? Bigger than the Express? Bigger than Herta Space Station?
Don't mention that name on this stream, March. I have told you. I have told you once. I've told you a million other times. We do not mention that name. That person. We don't mention her on this stream, ever, ever. Because I was not there to give you information. We do not mention. Chat, I'm just putting it out here just now. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I gotta. Dadgummit. We do not mention that person. That person with the H at the space station with the big ego. We don't ever mention that name on this stream ever. Ever. I should put that in my chat policy. We do not mention the H word in this stream. It's
Stars
taboo.
Then how did it fit in the Xianzhou?
Technically, any tree in the spaceship fits the description. It sounds like an unimaginable magnificent tree.
Let's just say it was bigger than your imagination.
It's just your imagination.
Anyway, it's just a legend. I see this view every day on my way to work. I'm kind of bored of it.
That's not nice. Himiko. No, not that H word. No, that H word is fine. It's the other H word. Don't guess it. Don't guess it, because if you get it right, then I don't know. I'll time you out. I will time you out if you mention the H word, the right H word, not that H word, but if you mention that H word of that certain person, I will time you out. We do not mention the H word on this stream. Himiko is fine. That H word is A-okay.
Extractor cleaned or your star skip serviced?
We're almost there, everyone. Stay close.
Staying close.
Just a heads up, please don't go running off once we're inside.
Who you take us over?
Maybe the Master Diviner's guest.
You mean the real H word?
Abide by rules and regulations. Oh, and people who ask too many questions.
That's the only real
not to
H word
mention-
that you have to not say.
Please, don't push your buttons.
I would never.
We're just here for the questioning. We'll leave as soon as it's over.
The only H word that is
Fighting
legit,
is meaningless.
like, triggers me no matter what. If you mention the H word, it will trigger me, and I will not be very happy as being mentioned.
Unworthy.
Okay, sir. Yeah, good job. Good job, Joker. I'm glad you understand. You're keeping it real. There we go. Now we're super powerful now.
Yeah.
Nothing to worry about.
In the mood for another beating?
Grace and elegance.
Step up!
I've no interest
I am not
in
a baby, you know, so of course I will understand. I know, I got you. I would never refer to anyone as a baby on the stream. You guys are all adults. Hopefully this doesn't land me into another battle.
So strange.
Oh, let me guess. The gate isn't working?
I don't understand. It's never been locked before. And no one told me to take a key.
I am a day one player of Honkai.
Hey, I know the
Nice.
food here sucks, but that's no reason to shut the gate on.
Oh dang, man, she insulting the food. It's like, I know your food here sucks. There's no reason to shut the gate on her guests. They're only shutting their.
Really from the Divination Commission?
They only allow us to go in. They're not gonna let her in after assaulting their food. Is it possibly you were fired? Maybe something happened inside.
Don't scare me. Master Diviner wouldn't let anything bad happen on her watch.
Unless she was fired.
Panic, okay? This isn't the only entrance into the Divination Commission. I know an emergency.
I bet you 10 to 1. You were fired, weren't you? Especially if you're like making fun of her food. saying it sucks.
Here it is.
You seem
You're pretty sharp. Stellaron corrosion. What's going on? Great. This gate won't open either. We've kept the Master Diviner waiting. No doubt she'll blame unreliable Jinja for messing up once again.
Were you fired? Legit, were you fired?
I knew I'd offended that diviner. That's why she sent this girl to help us.
Miss Qingxie, if you don't mind, may I take a look?
Huh? Oh, no need. Actually, I was just being polite. I don't see why not. Let me show you. This thing is pretty fun.
Okay, we can do this. The Jade Abacus separates the substrate system developed by the Commission. Move the computing modules with subroutines stored in them to base with corresponding patterns so that the substrate can function normally. If you want good support for the Akron team and the Dot team, grab the soup guy. I don't, but I don't know. I don't know. I may have to wait. Especially if I can't guarantee that I'm going to grab him. What the heck? How does this thing work? How does this... How do I do this? Oh, I see. Okay, I'm a little lost. Move the computing module to the position indicated on the panel. I did. So now what? Oh, I see. Let me reset this. Do not regret yourself in the future because for Nihility characters, buffers are limited like Soup Guy. Okay, there we go. My lady FeiXiao. Sorry I'm late. Got caught up with some work. Hey, General. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, ma'am. Reporting for duty, ma'am. Glad you could be here, ma'am. It's cool. It's cool. We were actually just farming for to get Ruan Mei to level 50. So we just started the story. And Joker over here is trying to convince me that I should have got the soup guy because I want Kafka and he's good for dot characters. But I feel like it's too late because I want FeiXiao and I want Kafka too, and I'm like, I don't have enough pulls for the soup guy too. And I'm not even sure if I'll actually get in there or get the soup guy. But the sad thing is, like, I have to leave in 5 minutes for the work. Hey, well, at least the general showed up in the last 5 minutes, right? You gotta take what you can get. I'm sure she's gonna be here when we roll for FeiXiao tomorrow. So you guys gonna have plenty of time to chat together when tomorrow when we do the do the pool live stream.
Here comes trouble.
I actually have to grind for gems. Don't be so formal. We're all friends here. Exactly.
Can't we run around to them for a change?
Also, I'm not gonna lie, the FeiXiao trailer, the one where it says "Taking it easy," oh my gosh, that one was legit. It looked like kind of like a Naruto anime. I'm not gonna lie, how she was like just zooming and all her stuff, and oh god, it was so cool. And Jing Yuan, man, Jing Yuan's so lazy getting up in the morning. Like she's like all prepped on the treadmill, like running like 100 miles or whatever. He's like still in bed. Wait, oh.
Fighting is meaningless.
Okay.
In the mood for another beating? Nice, like a good.
Of course, it would put me in a battle when I'm not even fully
My friends,
healed up.
indulge yourselves!
Don't worry about me.
Unworthy.
I will worry about you if I want to.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity.
But how are you doing, FeiXiao? How has your Saturday been going?
Confidence.
I've no interest in conflict.
Glad you could come in through the stream. Suit Guy is basically a support character, and if your support are not strong enough, your character who will deal the damage more will not deal as much damage as you can imagine. Very
Don't
true.
hesitate.
Like I saw someone reacting to some
The truth of
people's
life and death,
some
revealed
players'
in an
builds,
instant.
and like they were talking about Acheron, but people see Acheron as like this really major damage dealer, but they didn't have any buffs on their team. They had like 2 DPSs on their team.
Don't hesitate.
Okay, I'm not hesitating. Actually, I should have done that first.
The sanctuary.
Boring. It's been a while. A whole bunch of paperwork.
Every petal
Yeah,
in
paperwork,
life's
I can
garden.
concur. Paperwork and admin stuff are really just poopy.
All will be swept away by the
And
wind.
but anyway, yeah. So like they had no one to buff Acheron, so she basically didn't do enough damage to do anything to when they were fighting. I think it was Aventurine, which is already hard in itself. But like legit, they were not doing hardly enough damage to even get him. I think even get him into the second stage. I'm sorry you had to do all that paperwork, man, but at least it's over now. You can chillax. You can chillax with us on this amazing Luofu stream, hopefully.
Enjoying yourself?
Well, at least we're healed now. Must have been an under-leveled Acheron. I'm not too sure. It didn't, because it was in mid-battle, so I don't think it's his. I think like his HP on her was like high, but she had no, or it wasn't. Yeah, it might have been under-leveled. I maybe they just saw Acheron and it's like, yeah, Acheron is just like the most powerful thing ever. There's no way we can lose to Aventurine no matter what, and they got obliterated. I have pulled your Dr. Jiao Q, and he is very good with my Acheron team, so I am just suggesting this guy just pull him, because in future you might need an agility support character. Where the celestial path may lead.
Matrix of Prescience, a large-scale Jade Abacus calculation terminal. It's the pride and joy of the Divination Commission.
We've heard the term Jade Abacus a few times now. Would you mind explaining what it is, Miss Qingque?
A Jade Abacus is just... a Jade Abacus.
You don't even know what it is.
That's a good question, Mr. Yang. It might take me a minute to give you an answer. let me think. The book, Glimpses into the Beyond, describes it as living jade engraved with symbols for divination into the unknown. Just like engraving a seal, the craftsmen of the Xianzhou Artisanship Commission carve faint symbols into
Acheron
pieces
needs
of jade
specific
and then
teammates.
insert them into
Pella,
machines to
Welt,
get them to
and
operate
Venturine.
according to a certain intention.
Well, because Joker said his was Acheron, Black Swan, Soup Guy, and hold on, let me pull up. What was the last one? Joker was on. I can't remember the third one you said.
Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We put the bigger
Those all
ones
work?
into instruments of calculation.
Okay.
So we can simulate the future and learn from the past. Take the matrix.
There's so many
of
options,
here
man.
As an example. As long as sufficient information is provided, it can answer questions on anything.
But wouldn't Ruan Mei
Evolution
also
of
work for
natural
Acheron,
phenomena to
though?
The metabolism of living things. They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the wisdom walker.
Acheron works
The
with
principles
anyone
are
who can
so
apply
profound
debuffs.
that in the
Oh yeah, they
Divination
need
Commission,
debuffs.
Only the
Debuffs,
master
yeah.
diviner truly understands.
My Acheron is quite strong, build with 80 to 200. So they're just microchips. Principles are so profound that
Seems like it. But Jade Abacus does sound a lot better. Besides, ordinary computers don't have cool
and my Acheron is
backstories.
E1S1.
Technology handed
Okay.
down from Noose. Huh. Even in Madame Herta's space station.
Quit mentioning that name on the stream, March. Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. You're making me mad. You are making me angry, March. Just stop mentioning that little pipsqueak's name on this stupid stream. We don't mention that name on this stream.
Anyway, don't dwell on names. As long as the machine works, what does it matter?
I
whether
dropped my
it's a
mouse
jade abacus
because
or
I'm so angry about her mentioning this. Oh, that person.
Just like today. Would it have mattered if Baichue had brought you here instead of Qingchue? It makes no difference at all. We're almost at the Matrix of Prescience core. The Master Diviner should be waiting.
And there's our general. General Jing Yuan. You've come.
Diviner Fu, how are things progressing?
We're fluctuating between the heaven and thunder trigrams. A step forward bridges no distance hence.
Huh?
And for those who don't speak Fu Shen?
It's an utter disaster. How's that for a Divination Commission fortune? The Matrix of Prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed. There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the Commission, and the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians. I want to restore the Matrix of Prescience, but I have no forces available.
I have multiple teams for Acheron, but the best team I have is like Acheron, Pela, Soup Guy, and Fu Xuan. Oh, okay.
And on top of all of that, General.
So who else
we
does
still have to deal
debuffs
with the Stellaron
besides
hunter you handed to us.
Soup Guy?
If that's not an utter disaster, then I don't know what is.
We still have to deal with the center.
But you're Fu Shen, the seer. The boundless, omniscient. Bringing luck and avoiding misfortune is your strong suit, isn't it?
In theory, that's in theory, yeah.
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for fortune to fluctuate. There's no escaping it. The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decisions. We have no magical means to turn the tide.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fu Shen the Seer? As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be unprepared.
I thought you were the Pela, Welt, Japard. Wait, I thought you were the reinforcements, General. Gallagher. Okay, so I have Gallagher, so that's a good debuff. I do have Pela, but I have to, and Welt as well. So I just need to level them up because they're all level 1. Yeah, General, I thought you were the reinforcements.
Look, help has just arrived.
Black Swan, Sparkle, Pela, Soup Guy, and Fu Xuan are all the best characters for Acheron.
Master Diviner, I brought you the guests. Though, it wasn't your order I received.
Uh-oh, you got fired. She got fired, didn't she?
So general. Even guests are on the payroll these days?
Well, since they're here already, I may as well make use of them.
Entering the Matrix of Prescience without my permission is a breach of protocol.
It wasn't my fault. I thought you said it was okay.
Would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances. I admit I'm pleasantly surprised to see you here.
Wait, so technically it said we couldn't be allowed in, or you couldn't do the questioning without us, but you were trying to do it anyway because we couldn't come in without your permission.
Jingchue is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need arises.
Glad to have us as your errand runners, aren't you? I thought you were going to have us escorted out.
I was waiting for the Matrix of Prescience to resume operations so that you might gain insight into my divination techniques. It was rude of me to keep you waiting so long.
Gallagher is best for Firefly. I will not consider him as a DPS type. Respectfully, General. I mean, so if I roll for Black Swan too, that'll still be a good for Acheron anyway.
No need for the formalities. We heard what the General said. If you need something from us, just say the word.
Very well, then I'll keep this brief. The Divination Commission is currently understaffed. I need your help to restart the Matrix of Prescience's space terminals and eliminate the Stellaron spirits along the way. Yes, but you needn't worry. You have my permission.
Yeah, now we do.
Jingchue will accompany you. She'll be in charge of restarting the terminal. As for eliminating the spirits...
I hath divined our
Gallagher is
future.
a sustainer.
We are
He applies
destined to be
debuffs too,
errand
but he is
runners
stuck on Firefly's
forever.
team. I mean, I just like
What?
I like him because of
Which
his
magic word?
the please word, because he does good healing.
The universal one?
Please.
Please.
No, you are wrong there. You are right. She is good enough for Acheron, but Black Swan is a dot type, so also needs to pull for Kafka also. Which also helps me because I'm also trying to pull for Kafka.
Good enough.
Like I said, we don't know when Acheron is going to be coming back as a rerun. It could be next rerun or the next polls after this one coming up, or it's going to be that coming. We have to wait on this again. That gummit. The questioning is taking a lot longer than I anticipated. Woo-wee! That was fun.
Let me see. This is the temporal terminal. Observes the potential of the temporal plane. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to time.
And with Ruin Mei, we would have the best chance. Because she's a genius. Magnus a large scale Jade Abacus calculation terminal used to calculate shipping routes and predict future events. To activate this base terminal, simply move the layer on the ground to match the pattern with the shape this is shown. Okay. Wait. I don't remember what it was. Something happened. There we go. Hey, I did it.
That should do it.
What? You just matched up those symbols. Is that it?
The more complex something is, the more important it is to keep it simple. Don't you think?
Very true. I agree.
If it's so simple, why didn't your master diviner come and do it herself?
Maybe deep down she just wants to be lazy once in a while. Like me.
I could agree with that too, to be honest. Whee! But also, yeah, we'll be streaming. I don't know when what your time zones are. Like mine is EST. So, wait. Nope, don't want to do that. So, I'm probably gonna do it around... I think maybe 3 o'clock. She's a gambling girl. Yeah, she is. Oh, did not want to do that. Dang it, stop doing that. No. Now. Oh, jeez. Check the banner again. I didn't take time zones into consideration. Okay, hold on. We'll check it after I'm done with this thing. Actually, I think I know how to figure this out. Poopy. Okay, this is a little bit harder than I thought. Okay. Okay, that took me a bit to figure that out. Okay, checking banners. We have 1 day and 18 hours. So, wait, 18 hours? That's like... So it'd probably be late at night, later at night. That's Monday. I think it's late. It's late Sunday. Oh, it would be like 3. Yeah, it would be Monday. Okay. So we can do so we'll do it on Monday then. That way we can I can pretty much farm for more stuff and get the last minute gems that I need to up my chances, or stellar jades that I need so I can up my chances and getting the people I want. Yeah, at least we know now.
This must be the Karma Terminal. They say this terminal is designed to establish the causal relationships between objects.
That's actually good, because I still have editing to do, so I can take tomorrow off and edit stuff. That doesn't look hard. Wait. Oh, I see. I see. That's like none of them really changed, except for these two.
A simple solution. And that's all it takes.
Done. Next.
Actually, let me get this chest down here. Missed. Alright, so now we got those.
Step up, let's see ya.
Stand down.
Nice like a good brew, full-bodied and sweet. My friends? Indulge yourselves!
I got no weaknesses.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity.
In the mood for another beating? Time to mix things up.
So this is
Fighting
the
is
warmth of
meaningless.
life.
Tedious. Blade of moonlight. All will
So
be
who's gonna be
revealed.
on my team, Mushan? That is a good question. I haven't thought that far ahead.
In lunar flame.
Like, I don't really know. I'm kind of going in this blind, so I haven't really looked at all her moves per se and what they do. So after I read their, I have to read their all what they
There's more
do
to
and
life.
stuff like that before I can make a determination.
Eternal.
I'm probably gonna have
Enjoy yourself. Every petal in life's garden.
Ruan Mei on there for sure.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Should I call you Mushan from now on? Yeah, I would prefer, since that's my.
Step up, let's see ya.
I don't mind if you call me Melon if you want to, but like on Twitch, since I'm still Melon on Twitch, but Mushan is what I'm trying to move to.
How's this taste?
I can tell
no
you
interest
myself,
in
considering it's me. I mean, sure, I don't mind advice. I'm literally terrible with teams.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Existence is unity.
Fighting is meaningless.
The screen for dadgummit. Thank you.
Don't hesitate.
Hold on, give me a minute. Just give me a 1 minute. Alright, there we go. Sorry. Fixed it. Thank you for reminding me. Appreciate it.
How's this taste?
Don't worry about me.
Nice like a good brew, my friends.
But yeah, I don't mind if you tell me. Like, it also depends on who I have, because I may not have all the characters you suggest for me. My ultimate doesn't require energy, instead it requires stacks. Max 12. I get 1 stack every 2 stacks. Or 2 attacks. Okay.
Confidence. Time to mix things up.
Don't worry about me.
Blade of moonlight.
So who would you recommend?
In the mood for an
Fighting is.
I can use my ultimate once I have 6 stacks. Okay, so that's pretty quick. Oh shoot.
Don't hesitate. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Of course I would not have any of these. Dang gummit, man.
nice like a good brew, full-bodied and sweet, my friends.
This may be a dud.
Try harder.
Confidence.
I recommend Robin, March 7th,
Let's see ya.
Hunt, Topaz, Aventurine, and Mose. All characters I don't have, unfortunately.
How's this taste?
Don't worry about me.
Try harder.
Time to mix things up.
It's unfortunate. So I have to. March 7th, I just have to do the story mode to get her. So for the dancing blade, the blade dance, and Robin, I'd have to pull her in the roles.
Blade of moonlight. All will be revealed. In lunar flame. Ready for death?
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Confidence. In the mood for another beating?
Mose is a 4-star on my banner. Your team can be March 7th, Mose, Gallagher, and me. Okay.
Nice like a good brew.
I wouldn't mind having
Full-bodied
Mose
and
too.
sweet. My friends.
So that is also
Indulge yourself.
something I can use in the back.
Nowhere to run.
Keep that in the back of my mind.
Step up, let's see ya. How's this taste?
Don't worry about me.
Ready for death?
Okay. That was a little scary. Unfortunately, we did lose Ron May, but that was my fault.
There's knowledge of this in the databank.
Just a bunch of boats. Nobody. Nothing. It was nobody. Can I get some healing? Where's the healing at? Oh wait, there it is. Oh. Meze can also apply the prey debuffs, which increases the crit damage the prey takes. Okay. That's interesting. Actually, I'm going to... put you here. Wait. Messed something up. There we go. Jeez. These brain teasers, man. Making me think. Thought I played this game to get away from that. Okay, you look... Wait. What do you... That guy, I didn't want to get close to you.
What the heck is this? It looks like a walking gate.
Take it easy. There's nothing supernatural on the Xianzhou. It's an aromaton. It's guarding the matrix of prescience. They're stationed at various strategic places.
I feel like it needs a sign saying mortals forbidden or something. Are you sure it won't fly into a rage if we walk past it?
Don't jinx it, of course. You know? As for my light core, I prefer my signature, but any light cone that gives crit rate is good.
Passage prohibited.
Thanks, Chu King. You may need to change out of Rome due to her being down. No, we revived her, so
March,
we're good.
You should join the Divination Commission. Quick, do something.
We should be good.
Move carefully.
Okay, we do have wind weakness, so that's also good.
Tedious.
Which reminds me, did you visit the Herda We don't mention the H word! You made me say it! No! Oh, no, I did not visit her shop. We do not mention that name in this chat. Ever, 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 never, ever.
Eternal.
In the mood for another beat?
That name is taboo in this stream. You didn't know because you just came in, but I legit hate that character so much.
The truth of life and death revealed in
No, that name. No, we do not say that in here.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
I've hated her since day one.
Enjoying yourself?
Try harder.
She is so toxic.
Stand down.
She is. No, you're good. You're good. That's why I have emotes of her on my Twitch channel. That like have like her. Actually, I'll put it in the chat. Give me a second.
An endless lifespan is just a bitter wait for insanity.
That's why I have the emotes of her like this.
Later, all will be revealed. flame.
Note to self, don't say the H name here. Exactly. You're learning. I like it.
Nice like a good
As long as you don't mention that
full-bodied
name,
and sweet.
we'll be totally fine. You mention that name, I might get a little triggered. I might start to be having flashbacks, and you don't need me having flashbacks and getting angry about it.
How's this taste?
So this
No
is the
interest
warmth
in
of life.
conflict.
Eternal.
Fighting is meaningless.
Try harder.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the
Okay.
wind. Some value, I suppose.
Nice. Okay, that wasn't so bad.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Let me guess. Time, karma. I bet the next terminal is energy related.
You're jinxing us, man.
The spatial terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space. You probably
This-
could have guessed that.
Actually, no. Let's put this one here. Theo, you like ASMR? I do. I actually do some ASMR myself. Amateur-wise. I'm not the greatest at it, but I do ASMR videos myself. Oh shoot, I don't want to do that one. And I'm the richest player here. I'm your 90th sub. 99.4 million credits. Javin. Nice. Well, thank you for being my 90th subscriber. Going back to my question, my second best light cone is in that shop. Okay.
Ugh, we did it.
I'll-
All three terminals.
Which one is that, actually? Just so I
Let's go
know.
back to the core and report to the Master Diviner.
Ruan May for the win. Yeah. Don't sleep on Ruan May. Alright, now we can do what I wanted to do from the title, and it only took me an hour and 46 minutes to get to it.
Well done.
That was pretty much almost the entire stream.
I can sense the matrix of
The hunt
presence
light
and was
cone.
re-illuminating.
I think I have the hunt, actually, so I should be good. These puzzles is more fun than the hexagon one.
Now, to interrogate Kafka.
Yeah, true.
Those of you in the core may feel a few impacts.
And just a few.
Are you
Nothing to
ready?
be ready. My main title is questioning Kafka. If we don't do it
Is this
beforehand,
really necessary? I said I'd cooperate with you.
yeah, but you've been trolling us from the very beginning, so you know we just have to be a little bit careful. Too careful, Mom. If that is your true identification. I've read the Reddit posts.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of manipulation.
That
So,
too, that's
say
true.
what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the matrix of prescience. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and they're far more effective than a conversation.
Why do her eyes look different? You know what? That's a very good question. Kafka lost her coat. They probably took. You know what? That's even worse. You know, like she's like a coat fanatic, and the fact that they took her coat is is probably a big no-no, and she's probably just like in the back of her mind, it's like, I can't believe they took my coat away from me. Out of anything they could have taken me, they had to take my coats. They could have just taken my guns, but no, they had to take my coats. Yeah, I never noticed that she has irises on this one. Or pupils. She doesn't have pupils in the other one, so maybe that has something to do with her divination or whatever?
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny.
Something's up. Yeah, I didn't realize that. It's just like, you will get nothing from me.
That's why you're here? All for that?
Oh, for what?
Well, not what you were expecting.
I want to know. Don't keep us in suspense.
I can't believe it.
I didn't even get to question her. I want to know why you're a troll.
But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong.
Okay, are you going to tell us? Has Kafka pulled one over on us again? What did you do?
Kafka has nothing to do with the Stellaron, but you. It's you.
It's me. She is our mom. She's looking after us. She's protecting her son. Those Reddit posts were true.
Absurd. I'd never have thought it.
Never thought what? What just happened? Tell us what's going on. I sense more Fushuan riddles on the horizon.
Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish.
Ah, yes. It is finally time for us to ask the questions. Why are you floating?
I must report this to the
she's probably in
general
the binds.
immediately. Please excuse me.
I still don't feel like she answered any of that questions.
You go ask her.
Yeah, apparently she's here for us, so...
I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
We do. I have so many... Well, I have just one blaring question. Alright, hold on. Just this one time, we're going to... We have to...
Let's make this quick.
We have to actually be our character when we ask these questions.
Hi.
Hello.
You haven't changed a bit.
What are you talking about? We just saw each other like last stream.
I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state.
Harmony? Yeah, it's the Penacony one. Even though I haven't played, they kind of just gave it to me, so... I still like the Preservation one better, but... yeah, right now I'm using Harmony. Don't act like we're friends. Are you alright? Are you hurt? You don't look like you're in a sorry state to me. Yeah, we have to be the loving son here. Are you alright? Are you hurt?
Concerned about me? I'm fine. The Cienjo is always courteous with its captives. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me.
We do. Just one question, though. Like, why are you a troll? Why do you troll me? I am your son, according to Reddit posts. Why do you do this? What is your objectives? What are you... Well, are you really innocent? What did Fushuan see? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What should I ask her? I'll let you decide the first one. Which one? Harmony MC is really easy to build. The thing you need is break effect and speed. Everything else it can be defensive stats. Are you innocent? Okay.
Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence.
Oh, my bad.
If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip in all its detail.
Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell the objective of this trip in all its details.
Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly.
So it doesn't matter. It would have been the same thing. It would have been the same answer either way.
Xianzhou's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long ago, but chose to remain indifferent until the time was right for us to get involved.
Who is Elio anyway?
Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1. The Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Xianzhou. You know this now, though you refuse to believe it.
I didn't say that.
2. Someone else brought the Stellaron into the Xianzhou and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Luofu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Xianzhou. The Master Diviner is in a hurry to find the General, presumably to inform him of this fact.
Why didn't he just go over the intercom?
However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the matrix of prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Xianzhou Alliance to know in this moment. As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Xianzhou Alliance could never have guessed it. If the Stellaron hunters aren't the cause of all this, then why are Blady and I even here?
Good question. I would like to know that too. For the plot. For the plot, of course. Plot armor.
We're here for you.
But why? Remain silent. You're lying. For us. I'm just gonna remain silent.
Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the Matrix of Prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew, to the Xianzhou.
But why?
In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Luofu and achieve something important for the Xianzhou. You had to establish a connection with the Alliance.
Does it have something to do with Dan Heng, since he's also part of the hunt? And is something important with him?
And That's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Luofu's general in person, and to help him resolve the Stellaron crisis. I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, the Xianzhou will offer you their help.
Oh, okay.
Surprised?
That's a lot to take in,
The
honestly.
notorious Stellaron hunters did all that just to make you a hero of the Xianzhou? Quite the plot twist, don't
Her
you
eyes
think?
are just so unusual. Yeah, I mean, because she usually doesn't have like the line around the iris and the pupils. Unless it has something to do with whatever bindings they have on her, but yeah. And plus they don't have, I mean, unless they just took her jacket because they thought it was suspicious, that's another thing. What is the future you're talking about? Why are you helping me? What is this future you're talking about?
Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me.
True, I'm
The
sorry.
future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right thing at the wrong time could spoil all our hard work.
Okay, you don't have to be so rough. Her eye, it's cursed. You don't have to sound, I mean, you don't have to be so rude, Mom. Jeez, I forgot, I'm sorry.
There is only one thing I can tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook, the destruction. And when that time comes, you will need all the help you can get. It will be a brutal struggle of eonic proportions. Proportions that neither you nor
Her
I
jacket
nor
is
the
cursed.
Astral Express will ever be able to reach. In the vast majority of futures,
I can believe it.
That's when destiny
That's where she holds all her grenades too.
If we
They had-
follow Elio's plan,
She has unlimited grenades.
there
So
may be a glimmer of hope on the horizon.
So that's why it's like if they take their jacket away from it, she can't pull like an infinite amount of grenades. Just start throwing them everywhere.
You know, even eons can be killed.
You don't say. In the meantime, her eyes are cursed. I mean, it's possible too. Concurrently at the other end of the Luofu. Oh wait,
Hey, Luocha.
I forgot.
You didn't finish
Don Hong.
telling us about the
I forgot Don Hong was in our
Dang,
party.
that's interesting.
That I forgot he's in a different part of the ship too.
Eons can die, huh? Weird. I thought they were invincible.
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world. Such exaggerations are born of the perspectives of ordinary beings. Nonetheless, ordinary beings could not have orchestrated the fall of the propagation. That eon was slain at the hands of another eon.
I don't understand. They're all eons. Why do they want to fight?
Are you really from the Xianzhou? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaoshe. Isn't destroying the Eon Yaoshe the Alliance's cherished aim?
Maybe.
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really go to school.
In that case, let's just change the subject. If you don't know about the feud between the Hunt and the Abundance, I'm afraid there's just too much to explain.
Do you want Himiko on your team?
Fine. How's this for a subject?
What's
in the box?
Oh,
Himiko.
this one? It's a casket, more commonly known as a coffin. It's for containing the remains of the
I do?
deceased.
just because, like, just to complete, like, the Astral Express family type of thing. Because I know in Penacony you can get like a thing where you can take a picture with, your character can take a picture with Dan Hong, March, Welt, in like these little open face things. But I also want Japard too, so I can do the Landau siblings team too. But yeah, I want Himiko.
Deceased? Aren't you a merchant?
Yes, indeed.
He sells dead bodies?
I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Xianzhou. Ah, I'd quite forgotten. For long life species, death is probably a distant concept.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. It's just, we don't put bodies in boxes. Coffins. In the Xianzhou, people go to the Hall of Karma in the Ten Lords Commission and consecrate the names and jade abacuses of the dead. And it's our way of saying goodbye. The Foxians and the Vidyadhara have their own ceremonies. Foxian soldiers place their dead in star skiffs and then let them drift out into the stars. They call it the Verdantia returning. As for the Vidyadhara, they're more mysterious. They say that when a Vidyadhara is very old or has a fatal injury, they turn into an egg that looks like pearl. When the shell breaks, they come out looking young again. My mom calls the Vidyadhara long scions. When I was young, she told me stories of how the Vidyadhara could turn into dragons. I don't know if that's true.
Only special Vidyadhara can turn into dragons. Oh. I got a theory. Only special Vidyadhara can turn into dragons.
What do you know? Silent but deadly speaks.
I spoke quite a few times last stream.
Your mother is right. The Vidyadhara are long scions. They are descendants of the Eon of Permanence. That was why some, but not all, could turn into dragons. The power was a rare
It's a game theory.
passed down only to those who could successfully complete numerous rites
But
and
hey,
challenges.
that's just a theory. A game
It's hard to
theory.
say whether it was a blessing or
I can't do it as good as Matt Pat.
I've heard the story of Long the Permanence and their descendants. Many myths and legends praise the Eon for a rich and immortal life. But for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace. Almost as if they had never existed, leaving only their descendants.
I think Dan Hong is Vidyadhara. I can't say it properly, but yeah,
Every life has
he's a dragon.
its limit. Even the Eons
Watch.
are not
Watch.
truly immortal and will eventually reach the end of their lives.
Let me ask you one more question. Do you know the person in the coffin?
Yes.
Friend?
No.
Just a random guy.
So, a sweetheart?
Miss, whatever gave you that impression? The individual in the coffin is neither friend nor relative. We met only once. By chance, I made someone a promise, and so I have to run this errand.
It's just interesting theory.
Let's leave it at that, shall we?
I mean, it keeps going to him every single time they talk about it. So... And plus, Blade is after him, too, for some reason. Which... I do know from, obviously, from people in on X, the voice actors and stuff like that. And stuff like that, like, that Blade is after, like, 5 individuals from the Cloud City. And Dan Heng was dreaming of Blade, so... I'm pretty sure he's one of these guys. He's from the FeiXiao. Losha is a handsome character like Jing Yuan. Very true. He doesn't compare to Jing Yuan, but I can agree with that. Okay. Actually... So, I am going to actually, end stream for... Oh, shoot. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Microphone down. Microphone down. I'm going to end stream for today. Alright, let's not get into combat yet. So, I will be... Let's see, who's on? I'm gonna raid on Twitch. Buddy Kuma is on, so looks like she's making some VTuber models. So I am going to raid Kuma. So if you're going on, Argenti is more handsome. He is the epitome of a beauty, don't you know? Which also reminds me, I have like not finished Washtopia with him, his main mission stuff. Like his second fight is freaking impossible for me right now, so I have to get back to that eventually. But yeah, so we are going to raid. Kilakuma. If you're on Twitch, be sure to stay on and give her some love. Otherwise, I will see you all next time. Hope you have... we'll be back on Monday to do our pull stream of General FeiXiao and Kafka and whoever else we can get a hold of. But yeah, so have a good night. God bless ya. And bye-bye. Also, subscribe on YouTube if you haven't done it already. And if you enjoy my my gameplay, I also do ASMR. And if you enjoy ASMR, I would appreciate it if you pay attention. You watch those too. Leave a like, comment, tell me how you did or how I did. And yeah, so I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a good night. And bye-bye.